I'd like to talk about a novel that I read recently, called The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. It's a historical fiction novel set in France during World War II and tells the story of two sisters, Vienne and Isabel, who have very different personalities and ways of coping with the German occupation. I first came to know about this novel through a friend who is an avid reader and recommended it to me. She said it was one of the best books she had ever read and that I should give it a try. I was intrigued by the premise and decided to borrow it from the library. I read The Nightingale last summer when I had some free time during my vacation. I found myself engrossed in the story from the very beginning and couldn't put it down. I was drawn to the characters of Vian and Isabel and how they both dealt with the challenges of living in a war-torn country. The author's writing was so vivid that I felt like I was right there with them, experiencing everything they were going through. What I appreciated most about this novel was how it portrayed the human experience during wartime. It showed the brutality and the kindness of people in equal measure, and how love and sacrifice can bring people together even in the darkest of times. The ending left me feeling emotional and satisfied, and I couldn't stop thinking about the story for days afterwards. In conclusion, The Nightingale is a novel that I found particularly interesting and compelling. It's a story of love, courage, and resilience that has stayed with me long after I finished reading it. I would highly recommend it to anyone who enjoys historical fiction or wants to be transported to a different time and place.